Am I the asshole for calling my 8-year-old selfish? I have 3 kids 7, 8, 10, and my sister has 2 7 and 10. We went on vacation together recently and we took the kids to a zoo that also had a few rides. The kids went on the rides while my sister and I got coffee nearby. We told them to meet us at a certain table when they were done. My 8-year-old came to me much earlier than her siblings' cousins. I asked if the ride scared her and she said no, she just skipped the lines. I asked for clarification and she said when there was extra space on the ride, they asked for single riders to come up to the front, so she did that for all 5 rides. I told her the point of her going with her siblings and cousins is to have fun with them and that it was selfish for her to leave them so she could cut the line. I told her I understand why she doesn't have many friends if this is how she acts all the time, and she started to cry and ran to my sister. My sister ended up buying her ice cream and said that I was too harsh. She told my husband and he's mad at me for speaking to her like that. Am I the asshole for calling my daughter selfish? You're the asshole. Your words were cruel and inappropriate. Insulting her like a mean girl does not inspire her to change. You scorched her world with this one. I told her I understand why she doesn't have many friends if this is how she acts all the time, and she started to cry and ran to my sister. You're the asshole. You bullied your daughter. Instead of parenting your children, you left them alone and then attack your daughter for her choice to not wait with the others. She'll remember you telling her that she doesn't have friends for the rest of her life. You blamed her for your failure to supervise your own children. You're the asshole. Maybe the woman whose own sister, husband, and child are mad at her should look inward if she's concerned about actions resulting in loss of friends. You're the asshole. Your daughter did not cut in line. She volunteered when the ride operator asked for single riders. The point of vacation is to relax and enjoy yourselves. Your daughter did nothing wrong. Quite frankly, she's a pretty smart cookie. Just because her idea of fun isn't the same as yours doesn't give you the right to insult your child. I told her I understand why she doesn't have many friends if this is how she acts all the time, and she started to cry and ran to my sister. Yep, you're the asshole, all right. Her own mom telling her this is why you don't have many friends will be a core memory of hers forever. Congratulations on permanently and irreparably damaging your relationship with your daughter. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. The kid has the confidence and independence to ride by herself. She doesn't need her siblings or cousins to hold her hand and was having fun. Your words were cruel and unnecessary. She didn't cut the line. The other kids just didn't take advantage of an opportunity. You're the asshole. There's 5 kids and I bet they paired up and left her out. Most rides require 2 people. Tell me you dislike your child without telling me you dislike your child. You're the asshole. There is no way you get to say the words I understand why you don't have many friends and not be the asshole. You're the asshole. This was a teaching moment, not annihilate my child moment. You're the asshole. You are being too harsh. I'm surprised if you have any friends yourself. OP. I told her I understand why she doesn't have many friends if this is how she acts all the time. I do not respect you saying that. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. Your words were cruel. Do understand that the singles line is designed to move the lines along as quickly as possible while keeping standard-sized groups together. Do you know what the standard grouping was on those rides? Usually, it's 4. Or multiples of 2. Great planning, Mom. S. You're the asshole. The kids went on rides and you got coffee. Who was watching the kids? 8 was bored and stepped up to take advantage of opportunities. And you called her out? Really? Typical middle child. I bet 10-10 and 7-7 were hanging out. I applaud 8 for being confident enough to step out and up. Maybe you should try some applause instead of berating comments. Geez, you're nasty. You are a bully. You're not a good parent. There was a right way to talk to your daughter, and that was not it. Do you normally resort to insults every time you discipline your kids? Grow up, asshole. And you're a hypocrite. You weren't even spending time with the kids, you were sitting on your ass guzzling coffee. You're the asshole. Info. Exactly how many of these rides would all 5 children be able to ride together, as in next to each other? Because most rides it's 2 per seating, which would leave 1 child out. Hence the need for single riders. She just cut out the need for a single rider to join them. I would 100 say you're the asshole, you're the asshole. The kid is fucking 8. Instead of treating this as a teaching moment, you tell your own child, I get why you have no friends. The hell is wrong with you? You're the asshole. Your daughter found a smart way to get on all the rides she wanted, and you call her selfish and say that is why she doesn't have friends. How cruel. You could have told her in a nicer way that the point of the outing was to hang out with her family. You didn't have to go nuclear. She is only 8, words do hurt at that age, especially from a parent. Damn, to an 8 years old. I don't see her actions as selfish at all. Just a kid being a kid. Especially as a middle child, I am one too. She must already have trouble fitting in, but to have your own mom call you poo friendless. Sheesh. You're the asshole. Hope you are saving up for therapy, 'cause she is gonna need it. You're the asshole. First, I think the kids were too young to just let go on their own. They were nearby, but not in eyesight. That's not good. Second, there was an odd number, which isn't good for rides. She took the single rider. They all could have. She was faster. Third, what an awful, awful thing to say to a child. She didn't cut the line. She wasn't selfish. And I bet she has a lot of friends. Way to drive your kid away from you. Your daughter is displaying signs of being intellectually gifted and you called her selfish. You're the asshole. Fuck's sake, lady. At 8, any personality deficits your child has are your fault, and also she was helping out the authorities in the situation by taking that free seat. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. An 8-year-old's brain is developed to prioritize self. It's the parent's responsibility to teach them how to exist in society, by modeling those interactions. Not by verbally attacking them and shaming them. All you taught your 8-year-old today is that you aren't a safe person to talk to, but her aunt is. You're the asshole. Jesus. Here's what she heard. I wouldn't want to be your friend. There are ways to lead a child to the right answer, behavior that will be long-lasting and have a positive effect on them by molding their behavior. There are also ways to scar your child with the wrong answer into believing their mom doesn't like them. Tell her what she's won, Johnny. To clarify, you left 5 children alone to go on rides so you and your sister could have coffee, but the 8-year-old is the selfish one. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. You are her mom and should help guide her to make more socially acceptable decisions that help her towards her goals. If making friends is one of them, that's a great place to start. If you don't take the time to teach her how, and only criticize, it's likely she will never learn how to get what she wants appropriately. Not having power or efficacy leads people to mental illness, addiction, and unhealthy relationships. You're the asshole. This is so thoughtless, I refuse to believe this is real. Missing info. Are your other 2 boys, Mom? You're the asshole. You're the asshole. Post in 10 years' time, my 18-year-old has moved out and never talks to me anymore. I don't understand why. So when they are 10, are you just going to tell them, well, you FKED that up? Parents are supposed to teach their children at an age-appropriate level. Maybe you need to watch your sister and see how she treats her kids. You're the